Hey YouTubers, this is ThomasZoey3000 here, and welcome to the latest show and tell video. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you my current complete collection of Train DVDs. Yep, my complete current collection of Train DVDs. And as you can tell, there's a lot of them. How long I've been getting these DVDs, you might be asking? I think the first one I got was either 2005 or 2006, around there-ish. A lot of these movies I got from the George's Trains Hobby Shop in Markham, and before that, Toronto, and there are a few other places, and plus a couple of them I've ordered through the mail. But I'm not going to get into stories of where I got all these. I'm just going to get into showing you the DVDs. Alright? So, let's get started here. We're going to start over here with the Video Classics DVDs. Video Classics was one of the first set of train movies I ever picked up for my collection. And I still have many of the original VHS tapes that I got from all the various different train shows. And if you guys want, I will do a complete show and tell video of the train VHS collection I have. Anyway, here are the titles I have from Video Classics. NNW 611, The Mighty J. CNR 6060, that's when she was going to Steam Expo 86. Appalachian Doubleheader with 611 and Nickel Plate 587. The Autumn Valley Express, I actually got that one up here along with another DVD at the Arlington Steam Show. But yeah, this one is about CPR 1201, a Pacific. Titans of the Rails featuring NNW 1218. Cotton Belt 819, which is being restored right now. Union Pacific 844. And Frisco 1522. Railfare Daylight to Sacramento features the Daylight's journey going all the way to Sacramento, California in 1990. I'm just going to move over here so that way you get a better shot of the next DVD cover. I love autofocus here. Feather River Canyon, filmed in 1991 along, well, the Feather River Canyon, featuring the Union Pacific. Alright, I'm going back over here now. South Central Steam, that's the last Video Classics DVD I've ever picked up, which was 2016, I believe. Yeah, and of course features the 136. Because in 2017, I haven't seen any new Video Classics DVDs come out. In fact, the person who usually sold the Video Classics DVDs at the Arlington Steam Show, well, wasn't there. So yeah. Then there's the Northlander, also picked up at the Arlington Steam Show. I think maybe years later, or earlier. Here goes my speech again. You know what, I've forgotten where that one came from. Then there's British Columbia Forest Museum with a Shay, and also features some footage from Rail Fair 1991. The Canadian Rails DVD. And if I can just zoom out here for a sec, I want to show you the back. That's what that picture shows of all these different locations. Yep. I'm not going to show you all the back covers, but, you know, just give you an idea of what I do have. Now I remember, Ozark Mountain Steam's the one I picked up along with the 1201 DVD. Montreal Electrics, featuring the last days of the, well, Montreal Electrics. Then Canadian Pacific, West of the Great Divide, which also features a special train that came through. A passenger train with matching E units. I think they're E8s, I have no idea. And over there we have Canadian Steam in Winter, which features Coal Burner number 136. I think in 1997, 1998, I think around there. And as long as we're on the South Simcoe here, we can clearly see that I have another Santa Train special, except this one features the first runs of Steam Locomotive 1057. From December 2001. And also included in this DVD is Steam Locomotive 909. Yep, actually I'm going to show you the picture on the back here real quick. Pretty cool picture, eh? Then there's Canadian Pacific 2816, The Empress in Ontario. That one features her first journey to Ontario in the year 2003. Then there's Rocky Mountain Steam Power, the director's cut, digitally remastered. And the last Video Classics DVD I have is Ontario Shortlines, which features the York Durham, which I've been to. Sorry about that. The Waterloo St. Jacobs line and activities in St. Thomas, Ontario. Now for some box sets of DVDs. Railway Journeys, The Vanishing Age of Steam. Features a lot of different pieces of footage of steam locomotives in the past. Yeah, and plus some other films, you know, like Santa Fe, Amtrak, that sort of thing. The World's Greatest Railroads is a 5 DVD box set and features various different programs on, well, the trains and model trains too, to be honest here. There I go again with my messed up speech. Then there's All Aboard, you know, the TV series on 5 DVDs. And over there, some DVDs from Greg Scholl Video Productions, Canadian Steam 1957 and Canadian Steam 1959. Now, if you also follow my fan fictions, then you know I have a little fan fiction series called The Railroad Stories. And a lot of the footage of the steam engines back in the day from those DVDs and a few others helped to inspire that series. And over here I have Canadian Vintage Steam, which features even more steam engines, and CN 6060 Steam Special, which features her in, what was it, 1998, 1999, somewhere around there? It's been a while since I watched these. Now the next set of DVDs come from Railway Productions. Santa Fe Mainline Memories, which covers the last days of operation of the Santa Fe in 1995. Then there's Steam in the Winter, Steam in the Spring, Steam in the Summer, and Steam in the Autumn. Also included is Winter Steam Spectacular. I'm going to have to move over here for a second because the light's really shining on these DVDs here. Then there's the White Pass and Yukon Railroad DVD. And to finish the Railway Productions DVDs off, here's the Cumbres and Toltec Scenic Railroad DVD. Now I only got 2 Rail Innovations DVDs, the South Simcoe Railway and CPR 2816 Part 2, the run from Vancouver to Calgary in 2001. Then I got a bunch of DVDs from a 6-pack I picked up years ago called Extreme Steam. These are Pentrex DVDs in case you are wondering. Got Extreme Steam, Classic North American Steam, Santa Fe 3751, Route of the Chiefs, Steam 98, Union Pacific's Clinchfield Challenge, Working on the Santa Fe. The next batch of DVDs are from a 3-pack. Got Steam in the 1950s and 1960s. The Twilight of Steam, which features steam engines entering second careers as excursion engines, and sees some engines still in regular service. And Steam Giants Across America, which features a lot of big engines, including the big boys. Yep. Now, GPS Video Productions, I got 4 of the DVDs. I'm currently missing only the last one, but I'm sure I'll acquire it soon. Got the first one, which is John Mills' Southern Ontario Branch Lines, which features Canadian Pacific and the Canadian National. Then we got Railway Recollections Part 3, Rail Fan Excursions. And these two come with sound. Now you might be familiar with that one because that's the one I picked up at the Ottawa Train Expo 2015. We got Railway Recollections Part 4 further down the line, and the one I picked up in Ottawa, Railway Recollections Part 5 even further down the line. The one to the left features the Canadian Pacific, and the one to the right features the Canadian National. Yep. Now we got Chandos Television Productions. We got 2816 East, The Return of Dominion's Dream. Great Western Canadian Steam, which features quite a few steam engines, including 2816. Then Volume 1 on the Rails, Steam, Diesel, and Stories. Yep, features quite a bit in there. And 21st Century Outcoast. I actually got that one just after it was put together by Chandos Television. Hope I said the name right. Yeah, I got it at a train show. Really cool one. They were actually playing it too at the train show. I think it was... Oh, when was it? Actually, let me have a look at the back end of the cover here to see when it was made. And there's some pictures of it there. I can't really see a date on this one. 2011. Yeah, that's it. 2011. The last year of the Toronto Christmas train show. Yep. Now down here I got some Green Frog video DVDs. Got Rails to Steel City, action on rails around Pittsburgh. Number 4501, 3 Decades of Excursions, which includes a shot of the 4501 running smack into a camera that was delivered, I think it was placed on the line just for a nice head-on shot. And then afterwards, after you've watched the entire movie, you see that scene where she pretty much destroys the whole thing. Yeah. Then there's the Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo, A Fallen Flag. Another trilogy here, Railfan Ontario, Part 1, Tour of Ontario, which includes some shots of the Northlander T-Train, which is, I should point out, I also have another DVD up there, as you might recall. Yeah. The Northlander. Those were the last days of operation on that DVD. But in this one, shots in the 1980s, when it was still in active service. I've actually seen the T-Train recently. It's in pretty poor condition. Railfan Ontario Part 2, Burlington West and Bayview Junction. And Railfan Ontario Part 3, Burlington West and Bayview Junction continued. Then we got some model train DVDs here. Railway Memories Part 2, that's Aberfoyle Junction. A big O-scale layout. Really nice layout. I've got the VHS tape somewhere around here. And, of course, I can't forget, I Love Toy Trains. Parts 7, 8, and 9. Before this DVD, I only had Part 7 on VHS. Never did get Part 8 or Part 9. But hey, I got them now. Really cool. Love seeing all those model trains and real trains, and of course, listening to the songs. And now, the Pentrax DVD collection. I bet you guys have been waiting for this one. Yeah, so there's Street Running, the DVD I picked up in Ottawa. A special collector's edition, Horseshoe Curve and Sandpatch Gray combo DVD. Then over here, focus camera, focus. Sunrise Sunset 4, A Day at Fullerton, California. The BC Cab Ride from Sea to Sky DVD. Cape Cod Railroads. Return to Feather River Canyon. The 3025, a Chinese Mikado in the Connecticut River Valley. That's the engine that's disguised as a New Haven steam engine. It's a beautiful engine, but man, does it ever have a loud whistle. I've never seen it with my own two eyes, you know, besides seeing it on the TV screen, but yeah, even on a TV screen, the whistle is loud. Whew. Then there's Canadian Trio, which features the Continental Divide, the SD40-2s in the Canadian Rockies, and Warehouse on Wheels. And this one's one of my favorites, the Southern Pacific Daylight Collection. The story of the world's most beautiful train. It features a lot of shots of the daylights, including 4449, back in the days when she was in regular service. Yeah. Also, there's a little Operation Lifesaver moment. Well, could it be considered an Operation Lifesaver moment? Yeah. And then there's Southern Pacific 2472. Nice little DVD. And there's Big Boy 4014 Update. That's the move from the fairgrounds. And taking the locomotive out of California. And the last Pentrax DVD I have here is Steam to Chicago, which features the 4501, the 611, the 3985, the 765, and the 587. So yeah, guys, that is my entire current complete collection of train DVDs. It's a good thing I'm doing this video now, because as you can see, the DVDs cover up my entire bed. Yeah. I mean, really covers up my entire bed. So yeah, I just thought, today why don't I just show you the train DVDs and give you guys an idea of what I do have. And just so you guys know, I am not done collecting train DVDs, although it's a little bit harder with me living up here in New Liskeard. I do order some train movies from time to time, and I do occasionally go back down south, so yeah, so I may try to get some more DVDs. Although, it's been, what, 3 years since I've been back to George's Trains in Markham? Yeah, I think so. But anyway, yeah, I'm very happy with the current collection I have. And, of course, if you guys want, I can do another show and tell video of any more train DVDs I get in the near future. And if you want to see that VHS tape collection, just let me know in the comment section down below. Or to the side, or wherever the heck it is. It's always down below underneath my screen. But yeah, if you want to see that, just let me know. And I'm going to stop rambling here and just get on with uploading this video. So until next time, YouTubers, I'm ThomasZoey3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm signing off.